opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And introducing first, weighing in at 687 boxes of crayons, I am Storm!
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Costa, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. I'll pass it, jump on it, jump on it.
And his opponent,
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
We're gonna skate to one song only.
All right, here, the Fry Daddy Nation is in effect right now. Fry Daddy taking on I Am Storm, the fan favorite here at NWA Atlanta and Locust Grove, has returned here. We have a bit of an announcement here at our last event here a little while ago, or this in December. Our event in December, we had announced that there was going to be a ladder match between Fry Daddy and Drew Adler, but the ladder match is not happening for the NWA Georgia Tag titles. That match is not happening. That match is not happening, so instead, I believe we're going to have a tag team tournament for the NWA Georgia Tag Champions, the vacant titles here coming up at our next event here in 2 weeks in Locust Grove. Little show of respect there between Fry Daddy and I Am Storm as they go for a lockup here. Storm, veteran around Georgia in the Southeast. We've seen him here in NWA Atlanta multiple times. Jason Boyd, as he joins me here on commentary, and going to see a good matchup here to start off this loaded show for us here in Locust Grove.
that is for sure. Later on tonight, NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship is on the line between Tommy Too Much and the Reflection of Perfection, Tyson Dean.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that as well. That's going to be a great matchup as well. As Fry Daddy there with a very athletic maneuver there from Fry Daddy, a big side drop kick there on I Am Storm. We've seen him here in different tags with I Am Fatality as well in the past. Big knee to the midsection there of Fry Daddy. Looks like he's going to scoop a small package there.
No.
Fry Daddy kicking out after two. Big arm drag from Fry Daddy, sends him down. Loading up for another one, settling into an arm bar now. As Fry Daddy, you can hear I Am Storm groaning there a bit as Fry Daddy locks it in.
Fry Daddy saying Happy New Year here to I Am Storm with that arm bar locked in. Oh.
Storm breaking out of that there. Hey, Storm settling in now to an arm bar as he goes with a maneuver there on Fried Eddie as well.
George Fried Eddie, a former NWA Georgia Junior Heavyweight Champion, as well as now a former NWA Georgia Tag Team Champion with Drew Adler.
They've had to vacate that title. I'll be interested to see who Fried Eddie has as a tag team partner. You know he's got to be part of that tournament. Be interested to see if Adler shows up for that tournament as well, or if he's just done with us here at NWA Atlanta. Not really sure on that aspect right now.
I mean, who would team with Fried Eddie? Do you have any suggestions or?
I have no earthly idea. You know, he's always kept things close to the vest. We saw him in a tag match there, 2 count there from referee Radar Martin, senior official NWA Atlanta, in charge of this matchup here, as we've seen Fried Eddie come out in a tag match with Odinson. Former NWA Georgia Heavyweight Champion Odinson's come out. They'll be interested to see if he comes out with Odinson. If he comes with Odinson, they have to be the favorites, honestly. But I have no idea what Fried Eddie's got. A huge Rolodex. He wrestles all over the state, all over the Southeast. There's no telling who Fried Eddie's going to bring out with him as a tag partner. Big missile drop kick there. And Storm is on the ropes here now. Fried Eddie measuring up, going for a big splash in the corner now.
Here comes that Bulldog. You know what that's the setup for. Is he going to turn it up, Vance?
He might turn it up. I think he's going to. Fans going crazy for Fried Eddie here. Fried Eddie's feeling it from the fans.
Boom! Here comes the turn up elbow, and he landed it.
Radar Martin in position there, going for the count. Oh, just a 2 count there from Radar Martin there, as Fried Eddie hooked the far leg, but it was not enough to take out I Am Storm.
Fried Eddie electrifying this crowd with that turn up elbow.
Absolutely, man. The fans love Fried Eddie here. He is arguably the biggest fan favorite here in NWA Atlanta. Storm going in, big shoulder block there as Storm had a little bit of offense there from Storm on Fried Eddie. Fried Eddie's in the corner now. Storm going in. Missing the splash in the corner.
There it is.
Cut line. And that is all cut line down.
Here is your winner, Fried Eddie. First of all, Happy New Year, everybody. Come on, y'all. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you. Y'all wonder why we did not have our sanctioned ladder match here for the Tag Team Championships. Bill Thorpe called me last night, and the president of the NWA, Bruce Thorpe, my bad. And he said, Fried Eddie, it's been 30 days since you and Drew have defended that tag team championship. And basically what he did was stripped us of the tag team championships. And later on down the line, there will be a tag team championship tournament to defend, to see who will be the next tag team champions here. Because I wanted to be it for y'all, but Drew had a separate agenda, which is fine because he wanted to be a coward again. So, exactly. So, I love you guys. Maybe later on in the future, I have those belts again just for you guys, all right? Love y'all.
Wrestling fans, the following contest is scheduled for one fall tag team action. And introducing team number 1. From Athens, Georgia, to the combined weight 324 pounds, the Bulldog, Bryson Michaels, your own Ryan Phoenix, the Suicide Society. And their opponents.
I can hear what you're thinking.
Oscar Worthy proudly brings to you from somewhere between heaven and hell, total combined weight 652 pounds, Andy Anderson, Pain, the Faces of Death.
You may come back someday to live once more or die once more. But in time, your time will be no more.
Check, check. It is a new year, and I have expectations of myself and of each of you. First of all, there will be no more calling of Mary Poppins. Second of all, there will be no more disrespect to my team, the Faces of Death. Now tonight, I gave Pain the night off. But the truth is, there are 3 Faces of Death. 2 beasts in the form of Pain, and this man, the Destructor, Andy Anderson. And now, the 3rd member, the Beauty in the Beast, Merica. So tonight, you 2 unlucky gentlemen will face this version of the Faces of Death. And each and every one of you will show them the proper respect. And that's an Oscar-worthy moment.
All right, interesting development here. Interesting development here as Jason Boyd, ring announcer, announces the time limit on this matchup here. Andy Anderson not present with his tag team partner, Payne, one half of the Faces of Death, but Andy Anderson here with Merica as he and Merica are going to take on Rogue Ryan Phoenix and Bulldog Bryson Michaels here. Referee Kyle Carver calling for the bell here as he makes his debut at NWA Atlanta as well. And interested to see here. I've not seen Merica wrestle yet. So a nice debut in the works here for us this evening as Andy Anderson hooks up with Bulldog Bryson Michaels right now.
Merica, usually the bodyguard for Oscar-worthy productions.
Yes.
This is going to be very interesting, as you said earlier.
Yep. Looking forward to this here to see her get tagged into this matchup, see what she can do. You know that Oscar Worthy's not going to put her in the ring if she doesn't have the ability to do it. That's for sure.
Oh, I can't wait to see her in the ring, but right now we got the former NWA Georgia heavyweight champion, the 6'3", 252-pound Andy Anderson.
Yep. And
against the Bulldog, Bryson Michaels.
Bulldog using his quickness there. A couple of big kicks right to the thigh of Andy Anderson. A quick tag in to Rogue Ryan Phoenix. Big super kick there from Phoenix. Anderson is reeling there. Double leg kick there and a sweep.
Suicide Society starting off quick here.
Yep. They're going to have to make some quick tags and be in and out of the ring here if they're going to have any chance against Andy and Merica. And just as I said that, Bulldog taking a big spine buster there as if we see the first action. Here's Andy Anderson tags Merica in. Let's see what she's got.
What are we going to see here? Off the ropes. Big clothesline from both. And Bryson Michaels turned inside out.
Oh, my gosh. Big double clothesline there from Merica and Andy Anderson as Merica setting up Rogue Ryan
A torture rack!
Jeez, are you kidding me? Torture rack there. Is he going to tap out here? He's tapping out.
That's
Oh,
it.
my gosh, that is it. 15-minute time limit. We did not need that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Andy Anderson and the bodyguard, Merica Strong!
And if you look in my eyes and time,
Andy Anderson and Merica Strong looking mighty strong tonight as her and Andy Anderson are victorious here over the Suicide Squad. And that pretty much was what it was here at this point, as Merica and Andy Anderson, Oscar Worthy Productions, victorious here in their first matchup of the night. There's another match coming, the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship match. Tyson Dean versus Tommy Too Much is our main event tonight. We're looking forward to that. We will see Oscar Worthy back out here once again later on.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing 215 pounds, Rey Del Sol! And his opponent, from the Florida Everglades, weighing 275 pounds, Bill the Butcher!
That's not a real bright move here by Rey Del Sol. Bill the Butcher coming in full Brody style. Oh, Bill the Butcher. Big spine buster from Bill the Butcher. Jason Boyd's going to join me in a second, but it might be over with before he even gets a chance to sit down. Big punishing blows to the side of the head of Rey Del Sol. Radar Martin counting to 5 there. Oh, Bill's got the eye of Radar Martin now. Oh, big, just clubbing blows for Bill the Butcher.
I've learned to get out of there quicker.
Yeah, you probably should just ring announce Bill the Butcher from here. Had to see him off the ropes.
Oh!
That big bare foot right to the side of the head of Rey Del Sol might have sent him back to Mexico.
That's it.
3 count there. Jeez, I told you.
Here is your winner, Bill the Butcher!
Bill the Butcher here tonight getting paid by the match apparently instead of by the hour, as he makes quick work of Rey Del Sol here in the ring. Bill the Butcher looking strong this evening. Radar Martin's going to need a spatula to get Rey Del Sol out of the ring. We got to see what the heck's going on here. He is out. He is breathing. We can see his stomach moving at least. Radar Martin going to try and drag Rey Del Sol out of the ring. We might need some help from the back. Radar needs to try and get him revived before he tries to drag him out of the ring, but a little bit of comedy here. I think Jason Boyd's going to head over maybe and help him out. He might want to head back to Tijuana after this. But Rey Del Sol loses tonight to Bill the Butcher as Jason Boyd and Radar Martin try and get him to the back. We've got a great main event coming up here shortly as the Reflection of Perfection, the Dream Tyson Dean is going to challenge Tommy Too Much for the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship. That's our main event coming up here a little bit later on.
Wrestling fans, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, he weighs 210 pounds, Trevor Aeon.
She is open wide, say, all of my dreams have fire. Say, all of my dreams have fire.
And his opponent, from Savannah, Georgia, weighing 285 pounds. Please welcome back to NWA Atlanta, Logan Creed.
Hands held high, sweat dripping off me, lighting softly, got these fakers trying to stop me. This ain't a hobby, it's a way of life, just like Holyfield.
All right. Logan Creed went back to the back and came back out. Big round of applause here for Logan Creed.
Hands held high, sweat dripping off me, lighting softly, got these fakers trying to stop me. This ain't a hobby, it's a way of life, just like Holyfield and Tyson, gloves on fight night. Boom, here comes the hurricane, monsoon switched up, came to be.
Logan Creed smiling like a cat as he comes to the ring to face Trevor Aeon. Aeon meditating a bit in the corner here as he comes in. As Aeon is meditating in the corner here as Logan Creed comes into the ring. Huge man right here, 6'8". Jason, what was he announced at? Over 300?
285.
285. Whatever. He's he's over 300, I'll bet you. That's being nice here. Oh, Aeon just waking up here as he feels Logan Creed stepping up here. Interesting gentleman, this Trevor Aeon.
He tried to intimidate me, for goodness sakes.
Well, everybody does that. Come on.
I know.
They try to do that. I don't know what the deal is with the ring announcer, but for some reason they do that.
I mean, I didn't do nothing.
But he would be a left-handed reliever if this was a baseball team, honestly.
This is an interesting matchup. Both these young men can go. They've been all over Georgia. We've seen Logan Creed here before. He wrestled for the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship before.
Against Tyson Dean, I believe.
That is correct.
Did lose to Tyson Dean here, but made quite an effect on the crowd here as he got a good return, a pop, as they say, from the crowd. Good reaction here. Crowd's excited to see him this evening take on Trevor Aeon. I don't know. Look at this. What on earth is he doing?
This is going to be an interesting.
Trying to sucker him in. We see that here. Big forearm right to the side of the head of Logan Creed. Aeon is not one to back down.
Interesting contrast in styles.
Oh, definitely. obviously Logan has a little bit of the advantage here in size, well, a huge advantage in size, so to speak, but Aeon's going to play some mind games with him and going to use his quickness to an advantage, and he's taking advantage of that right now. As Creed coming back into the ring here, he takes some shoulder blocks and some big forearms right to the shoulder blades there.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope. Aeon with some forearm shot there right across the forearm and releasing that chokehold. Head of steam off the ropes. Big boot right to the face. Aeon's going to need to visit the dentist on Monday here, it looks like.
And Logan
talking to him here as he picks him up.
Could we see a fall-away slam maybe coming?
There's a big show of strength here. Aeon's not a small man by
Yep.
any sense of the imagination.
Oh!
Gosh.
Inverted fall-away slam.
Yep.
Just threw him over his back.
He just threw him right over here. He didn't even touch the mat, but Aeon landed hard on that shoulder and that elbow as he came off the shoulders here at over 8 feet up in the air, that's for sure.
Just pounding him in the corner now. And, oh!
Wow. Big chop there. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. He's going to set him up here. A couple of shots right there. We're going to see another chop to the chest. Big slap there, guys. We're about 25 feet away from these guys. You can hear that on the microphones, hopefully. Huge toss across the ring. As Trevor Aeon there gets thrown a good 15 feet across the ring. Here's Logan Creed now stalking him in the corner.
What a matchup this is going to be. It's been a great one so far. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes big Logan Creed with a splash.
I think the ring moved a couple of inches right there. Going for the pinfall, hooking the far leg. Just a 2 count there. Resiliency from Trevor Aeon as he takes that big splash in the corner there.
Aeon.
Referee Kyle Carver with a 2 count there. He's been handed some difficult matches here tonight to referee, but that's a big shoulder breaker there right across the top rope for Aeon.
Nice counter.
And he may be able to take advantage of this. Creed scooping him up again. That shoulder not in as bad a shape as you would think here, but you can tell he's got some pain there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. He's shaking that arm, Jason.
We'll see what he can do here. The speed of Aeon and Logan Creed and that already injured shoulder into the corner. Look at this.
Some kind of a submission maneuver there over the second rope.
And he's got a 5 count to work over that shoulder. Great strategy for Aeon there.
Yeah, very, very bright, intelligent wrestler, that's for sure. Hooking that shoulder right over the top rope there is Creed. Normally you see a big man like this, you try and take out the legs, but Aeon is going after that shoulder to take away those power moves. Huge boot right to that shoulder there as well. You might have some separation there now.
Well, he injured it earlier, and it's very smart to get that part of the body that he already injured earlier in the match.
Yep.
So I see exactly what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, great strategy there from Aeon. You got to go after anything you can go after. You get an opportunity like this to take a big man out. Oh my gosh. Looked like Aeon might have got him as he came into the corner here. But Creed going for that left-handed clothesline in the corner. Missed a little bit there. I heard a connection there, but couldn't quite see it as he was going into the corner.
And once again, Aeon utilizing his 5 count to injure the shoulder. He's like a pit bull on that shoulder now.
Couple of closed fist punches right there, and he's trying to intimidate the referee now. Logan Creed with a big boot right to the thigh there.
Can't take your eye off Logan Creed for 1 second.
Oh, absolutely not. He's had titles pretty much in every federation he's been wrestling in here. Creed now down on the mat. A big shot there to the lower shoulder blade there to that spot on the shoulder again. Creed's trying to fight out of it, trying to get a hold of Aeon somehow. Aeon put that foot right on the shoulder now. It's pulling at the wrist. You can hear Logan Creed screaming out in pain right now.
I don't think Logan Creed will quit. I've seen the resiliency of this young man. And Logan Creed trying to get back up to a vertical base.
Great showing here from Aeon tonight as he's taking advantage of that. Drop kick to the shoulder is Aeon. Aeon has come in here, and he's dominated the last few moments of this matchup here. And Aeon's setting him up here. Oh, another shot there over that bottom rope. Extending that shoulder in the spot there and punching. Repeated punches right to the shoulder. Aeon with the head of steam now. Oh, he's in the corner here. You can barely see him in the corner of our screen. Going for a big boot to the chest as he comes in. May have missed a little bit there, but you can see all the power moves that Logan Creed's trying to get. He may have to go hit the B button and just kick some tonight. Referee Kyle Carver going in here trying to institute a 10 count outside the ring, get these men back in where the business is supposed to be done in professional wrestling, inside the square circle. Aeon a little bit of a rest there. Oh, big knee right to the face, but Logan Creed blocked it a little bit there, and those left hands, left-handed southpaw here with that offense going in again. Oh, and Aeon out of the way here and missing.
I think he should stop utilizing the left arm, even though he is a southpaw, as we pointed out earlier.
Yeah, you know what, though, but that's just instinct there. When you're in the ring and you're fighting, no matter how you are going to go for what you know, and that's what Logan Creed is doing, trying to hit those left hands. He's got to come up with another way to attack Trevor Aeon at this point, or this match isn't going to last much longer, because Aeon could do some serious damage here. We're talking career-threatening, if not to put him on the shelf for an extended period of time.
And Creed does not need that. He is a definite up-and-comer in Georgia. And as you pointed out earlier, he's held titles at pretty much everywhere he's been.
Well, you have any type of shoulder surgery, it limits your ability to come into the ring and have a good career, but you always worry about injuring it, especially as big of a power guy as he is. He matches up with much bigger opponents than Aeon at different times, and you're trying to pick up a 300-pound guy and body slam him. You can't do that if you've got a surgically repaired shoulder. You always worry about that. It's always in the back of your mind. You don't want something like that to happen. Logan Creed going on the shelf if he's got any type of big power move there, but at what cost now? Creed's in pain here, hanging over the second rope now. He was able to break away from Aeon a little bit, but he's in some serious pain hanging over that second rope right now.
He can't capitalize because he's in so much pain now, trying to get back on Aeon.
But if you know anything about baseball, any type of rotator cuff injury or shoulder injury, you have months of rehab after that surgery, 5 or 6 months worth of rehab, just to be able to get back into the gym and do any type. Look at Aeon, a little bit of a smart move there. He went over the top rope. I don't think he was thrown over at that point, but it was a smart move to kind of escape Logan Creed, dropping that left shoulder over the rope again. And Logan Creed is in some serious, serious trouble in this matchup here. Aeon, like a cat, he's stalking Logan Creed again.
Speaking of baseball, if you do have that rotator cuff injury, if you do come back from it, you are never the same. I haven't seen many baseball players were able to recover and come back to their
It's a tough thing, but you look at a wrestler, you have to go through rehab and a recovery and healing process that's months in the making before you can even set foot back in the gym and start lifting weights again. So a big man like Logan Creed that relies on his power to not be able to use that left arm for an extended period of time is going to be crucial to him. And that's going to be devastating in its own right, not just the surgery.
And the physicality of professional wrestling is like no other sport out there.
No, absolutely not. You could probably put it about hockey, but you got a hockey season that's 82 games long. It's not anywhere close to something that you got that you go and do every single weekend, 3 or 4 weekends a year. A lot of these guys, Logan Creed going for a power move there. Aeon with an arm bar. He's trying to cinch it in.
Cross arm breaker, can he get it?
Logan Creed's got those fingers locked. If he's able to keep that up, they're not going to be able to get that arm bar going. Aeon's punching at the fingers of Logan Creed. It's broken now. Does Aeon have the strength to get it straightened out? If he does, we could see Logan Creed tap out.
Seen many people tap out to that cross arm bar.
That just shows you the strength that this young man has. This 6'8" monster right now is able to keep Aeon from straightening that arm out, even as much punishment as that shoulder is taken. Aeon is trying with everything he's got in his body to get Logan Creed to straighten out. Creed's back up on his hip now. Is Creed going to be able to get to a vertical base and break this hold? Can he get out of it? This might cause some serious damage here if Creed's able to pick him up.
Look at the strength!
What strength there.
I've never seen that out of a cross arm breaker. How amazing in a shot!
Creed once again with another left hand. I'm telling you what, another left right to the side of the face of Trevor Aeon. Aeon is in a bad spot there on that top turnbuckle, but a boot right to the chest breaks off the offense there. Look at this unique submission hold here. He's over the top rope here. Creed breaks it loose. Aeon's got his legs locked on that second rope, and now he's measuring Logan Creed. What are we going to see next out of Trevor Aeon?
Second turnbuckle on the inside. Oh, what a drop kick.
Big missile drop kick from the second rope right to the shoulder of Logan Creed.
Near
How on earth is that not a 3 count? This is incredible. Logan Creed may consider just ending this matchup here to avoid any further damage to his shoulder.
What a matchup this has been. And still to come, NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship. Tommy Too Much and Tyson Dean, no disqualification, falls count anywhere.
Aeon there still trying to work over Logan Creed. He's got some sort of a headlock there. It's tough to see here with referee Kyle Carver in the way. Oh, yeah, we do have a submission hold here. Kyle Carver going for the arm drop here. We have a second arm drop there as Trevor Aeon cinches it in. You see him shaking his head. Yes. Logan Creed keeps it off the mat.
Wow, that was close.
That was very, very close. As close as I've seen in years in professional wrestling. Creed's hand inches away from hitting the mat in a submission maneuver there. That left shoulder, once again, an elbow right to the midsection of Trevor Aeon. Aeon trying for a snapman there. Russian leg sweep of some sorts there, sending Creed to the canvas again.
Did he get near fall?
2 7/8 there from Kyle Carver. This is the best match I've seen Trevor Aeon wrestle, man. I'm very impressed with this young man, taking on a man of such size as Logan Creed. Aeon taking a second there. Creed with a shot. Another shot to Aeon. Aeon trying to work over that shoulder again. Big clubbing blows right to the shoulder blades. Aeon taking a moment here as he gets ahead of steam. Modified. Oh, geez. Huge power slam there. Logan Creed gets a breather now. Can this be enough for him to recover?
Referee Kyle utilizing that 10 count. Who will get up first to a vertical base? It looks like Logan Creed stirring over here on our left on your screen.
Whichever man is up to the feet first is going to have an advantage here, but you've seen Trevor Aeon take advantage of that busted shoulder here a couple of times already in this matchup. Let's see if he's got enough to finish off Logan Creed tonight.
And here we go. We're back up. Whoa, nice duck under there by Logan Creed in the left hands.
I don't know how he's moving that arm. I really don't.
And the big man from Savannah is fired up. Oh, what a knee.
Aeon dropped to the knee and got a knee to the face here as Logan Creed hooks the leg. Kicking out after 2. It's going to take a little bit more here to get Trevor Aeon down for the 3 count right now.
What a matchup this has been, fans. Logan Creed setting up. What's he going to go for here?
Taking a little bit of a breather here, letting Trevor Aeon use his own strength to make it up to his feet. The fans chanting Logan, Logan here as he gets to his feet here, and we're going to see what happens as Trevor Aeon makes it up to his feet.
Full Nelson.
Going for a full Nelson slam, but didn't have enough strength in that shoulder to get Aeon up. Aeon going for a kick right to the hamstring area there. Face buster from Trevor Aeon. Could this be it? Hook in the leg. Another 2 7/8 count from referee Kyle Carver.
Kicked out of that running flatliner.
Jeez, I tell you what, man, these two men are giving it all tonight.
And
Trevor Aeon, a little bit of frustration coming here. As he heads out to the outside to the ring apron. He's climbing the ropes, heading for that turnbuckle there. Heading to the top turnbuckle. Logan Creed doesn't quite know where he's at. Aeon's there in the corner. Logan Creed with a goozle. He's got him around the throat. Going up for that choke slam there, but he doesn't have it in him to get him up. Aeon there. Oh my gosh. Full Nelson face buster there as he gets in there. And that is all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match Logan Creed.
Logan Creed with a full Nelson facebuster there on Trevor Aeon, as Aeon is down for the 1-2-3. But a great matchup for both men. Incredible showing out of both men here this evening. And Logan Creed victorious in his return to Locust Grove, Georgia. But a loss nonetheless for Trevor Aeon. But the fans showing respect here at ringside for the great matchup here that they have seen this evening between Logan Creed and Trevor Aeon. And I hope that's not the last we've seen of Trevor Aeon here in NWA Atlanta. But the fans very happy that Logan Creed's returned here tonight, and what a great showing for both men.
I'm going to tell you what, after a match like that, it feels damn good to be back here in NWA. It's been 2 long years since I've stepped foot in this ring. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm back for one reason and one reason only, and that's to be the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now! The main event of the evening, and is for the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship. This match is scheduled for 1 fall. There are no disqualifications. Falls count anywhere. Introducing first,
Let's get ready to rumble. Feel the fires into the rear.
the challenger from Catskill, New York. He weighs 229 pounds. He is the reflection of perfection, the dream, Tyson Dean.
Baby, you're strong, but you don't stand a chance. Feel the power of a warrior. Fight, 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 fight. Let's get ready to rumble. Fight, 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 fight. Breaking your bones. On a warrior with a code.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, with his head of security, his bodyguard, Merica Strong, Oscar Worthy.
I have some terrible news. You see, I just found out that Tommy Too Much, the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Champion, has been hurt. Tommy Too Much has been injured with a terrible case of turf toe. It's okay. I know you're crying. I know you're upset that Tommy is hurt. But we called an ambulance and he's been whisked away. This man, beside himself, Merica, crying on the inside. But we must survive. We must move on. So I'm sorry. There will not be a title match tonight, Tyson. I'm sorry. Tommy, whisk away in an ambulance. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm sorry, Tyson. Tommy is hurt. He can't be here. It's the best It's for the best. I'm sure you wouldn't want to face him at less than 100%.
I've got somebody in the back if you want to continue the match. But if you're scared, you can run away.
Then let me bring on your new opponent, Tyson. He hails from Tehran, Iran. He is the undefeated Iranian champion. He is Prince Alazin Akbar.
Did you miss me? Tyson Dean, the fact that I haven't been brought back here sooner to kick your butt is inconceivable. Silence! I kill you. Locust Grove. You people can't even spell USA!
Wrestling fans, a reminder, there are no disqualifications. Anything goes. Falls count anywhere.
All right, interesting turn of events here. Turf toe, what a ridiculous idea. That Tyson Dean cannot face Tommy Too Much tonight because of a turf toe injury that apparently Oscar Worthy has said caused him to be taken away in an ambulance. I believe he said whisked away in an ambulance, didn't he? Did he say whisked away, Jason?
He certainly did.
I'm not really sure what whisked away means, but who knows? Wow. I thought I smelled something funny here, and it's Prince Alazin Akbar. No one wants to see this cheese.
He's back.
Thank goodness we've already sold the half-price nachos because no one's hungry now. After watching this man bend over, oh, please, no, Jesus. God. No one wants to see this. Tyson Dean, well, when you weigh as much as he does, you can't sneak up on anybody running across the ring. Big chop to the chest of Prince Alazin Akbar.
I really thought this was the night that Tyson Dean would reclaim his gold.
I did as well. Now, you were thinking here, we almost wish that we had known about this ahead of time and just let Akbar defend the title for Tommy Too Much. But that's not happening here. But, you know, despite the long history between Tyson Dean and Prince Alazin Akbar, you know that these three geniuses outside of the ring are going to try and get involved at some point. Merica and Tommy Too Much security here at ringside as well. And Oscar Worthy.
Well, the head of security he was almost crying.
Yeah, that's whatever. Tyson Dean here sending Akbar into the barricade here at ringside. Akbar once again, thumb to the eye, rake to the eye. stops Tyson Dean.
Oh.
Holy smokes. Akbar got his foot up and kicked Tyson Dean in the face. I guess those pregame stretches have helped out Akbar in his flexibility. Oh, no. Those fans paid to be here. They didn't want Akbar to come in right to the ring. But Tyson Dean and Akbar have certainly had their long history of against each other here in NWA Atlanta. And Dean is on the attack. This is, once again, a falls count anywhere match.
And Tyson Dean taking it to Prince Alizig Akbar in the early going.
Oh, yeah, there's no love lost between these two guys here, that's for sure.
Absolutely
Akbar maybe
not.
heading back to the ring, but Dean cutting him off again.
Dean went for a forearm, got cut off by Akbar. Akbar raking the eyes
Jeez.
of the reflection of perfection.
Never afraid to take a shortcut is one Prince Akbar. Akbar right into the barricade once again. A light stanchion there at ringside as well.
Right.
These fans, I tell you what. Tyson
Right
Dean
into the fans'
choking
lap.
Akbar over the barricade. I have no idea the fans laugh. Maybe Akbar's crying or something. Who knows?
Well, head of security was, so might as well be two of them crying.
Their eyes may be watering because Akbar smells like camels. It's hard to say.
Big right hand from Tyson Dean. Akbar.
Oh, Prince Alizing Akbar, they used to call him Snack Bar, is headed towards the snack bar. The fans used to chant that, and Tyson Dean, we're sorry it's off camera here, folks, but Tyson Dean and Akbar going at it. And Akbar head first right across the countertop there in the snack bar. You can see Tyson Dean going into the snack bar. Oh, my gosh. He hit him with cheese. Tyson Dean hit Akbar with cheese. That's not a proper way of having food there, is it, Oscar?
Well, it's half off nachos.
It's half off nachos, so Tyson Dean is getting a deal on what he's hitting Akbar with. So that's important this time of year before tax time.
And we're coming back ringside, right over the guardrail is Akbar.
Oscar Worthy trying to get Tyson Dean and Akbar into the ring here. I don't know. Oh.
Look at that.
Akbar using the barricade here right across Tyson Dean's midsection, and Akbar's in control now. Big uppercut right to the throat of Tyson Dean, and Akbar has rolled him back into the ring. Akbar is covered in some substance. I really have no idea what it is, and Lord knows I don't want to know.
Clubbered forearm to the back area of Tyson Dean.
I can see Tyson picking up some of that hot nacho cheese there, but I don't know. Akbar might have wiped it off his face and ate it. Who knows? You got to carb up when there's an issue here. And Merica's now choking Tyson Dean across the second rope. You knew this was going to happen. They were going to get involved somehow. They laid out when Tyson and Akbar there. Throat thrust there from Akbar, and Dean taking a shot right to the side of the head from Akbar. Akbar set him up, snapmare. Grabbing Dean by the nose.
Fist drop.
And a big fist right across the forehead of Tyson Dean, the former Gold Gloves champion. Taking some shots right to the head. That heavily wrapped right hand of Prince Alizing Akbar. And Merica Strong choking Tyson Dean over the ropes here. It's no disqualification. These two idiots ought to just get in the ring and try and fight Tyson at this point.
Really? Worthy, too.
I'm surprised they haven't yet, honestly.
Worthy earlier tonight.
Their security stomping Tyson Dean at ringside, just like we expected. I think
here
Oscar
we go.
Worthy even got some shots in. Big piston-like shots from security here. As Akbar distracting the referee for some reason, not really sure why.
Somebody do something with the head of security.
This was no disqualification because you'd think Tyson Dean would have someone out here at ringside with him to maybe head off the interference from outside of the ring. Akbar's got that billy club, that extended billy club there from the security guard, and he's choking Tyson Dean with it.
It's 4-on-1, Vance.
Yep, absolutely. 5-on-1 if you count Oscar Worthy's umbrella. Or his parasol. Not really sure. Maybe an umbrella today. It is raining.
And we've seen Merica Strong earlier tonight torture rack somebody.
What a great showing from her. Despite her actions here tonight, she is a very, very talented wrestler. And I'm going to say wrestler. I'm not going to say diva or lady wrestler. That was a very strong showing from her this evening as she tagged with Andy Anderson early on.
the fight in Tyson Dean.
Look at this. Security guard now has a folding chair. Slid that into the ring.
A savant kick by Akbar.
Akbar setting Tyson Dean.
Oh, he hit himself.
Hit himself. That chair ricocheted off the top rope and hit Akbar right in the forehead.
And now Dean's got it. He's
Tyson
not going to
Dean,
use it.
Yeah, he's throwing it out of the ring now. Tyson Dean setting him up. I can't believe Akbar got hit with the padded portion of the chair. Hit with the padded portion of the chair, so that saved him a concussion probably and saved him from getting knocked out. Tyson Dean letting Akbar get up, use his own weight there, and a big shot right to the side of the head.
Irish whip. Dean went for a clothesline,
Akbar.
back through, and another savant kick from Prince Alizing Akbar.
Man, Akbar with a forearm to the side of the head of Tyson Dean, going for the clothesline there. Dean off the ropes. A little stutter step there, but a big clothesline from Dean, and Dean is back in control. It looks like Akbar down on the mat once again. Fans are cheering Tyson Dean here like we haven't seen him before. Dean,
there it is.
Huge double-A spine buster there from Tyson Dean. Oscar Worthy's up on the apron now. Tyson Dean, he thought that was Akbar, and he just hit the Dean's list on the referee. Tyson Dean going over to check on Kyle Carver here. The referee is Akbar back up to his feet now. Dean thought that was Akbar. Double axe handle to the shoulder blades of Tyson Dean. Senior referee Radar Martin, we can see him now coming out.
And
Akbar
oh,
with a
no.
full Nelson.
Oh, she hit Akbar.
Dean falling over, and Merica hit Akbar here, and Tyson Dean now stalking Merica.
Uh-oh.
Is he going to hit Merica now? He's sending Merica head first right into Akbar. Dean's hitting him up.
Ego trip. Ego trip.
This could be all. Radar Martin's in. Is he going to get the count?
He got it.
Count there. That's it.
Ladies and
Andy
gentlemen,
Anderson's in the ring now.
Here is your winner, the reflection of perfection, the Dream, Tyson Dean.
Andy Anderson hit the ring as Tyson Dean able to make his way out. Tyson Dean victorious here over Oscar Worthy's Menagerie of Menace. Oscar Worthy Productions here losing this matchup tonight as Tyson Dean is victorious over Prince Alizing Akbar. And Oscar Worthy is beside himself now as he loses this matchup. We'll have to see what happens with Oscar Worthy Productions when we get Tommy Too Much back here and he's able to defend that title, the NWA Georgia title, against the Dream Tyson Dean. We will see you here in Locust Grove on January 23rd.